What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The Rossi boots it to safety. Hits it first time! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Rafa Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Lucas Perez. He's got away. Vlasic. He's left his man. Rafa Silva plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And the through ball is intercepted. Pinged one through here. Just the Lukaku! It's there! Arsenal take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Oh, good ball. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Partey goes looking. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Vlasic, he's had a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva takes the long option. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Can he put it away? He scores! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. Partey. Hervedes. Rafa Silva. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Lucas Perez. He's made certain that won't get through. He's got options out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? It's Lukaku! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Good interception. And it's Lucas Perez. Out towards the flank. A really good feet. That's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. Vlasic. Now it's Januzaj. Vlasic. And shoots! He just whacks it away. On the back foot, looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Lukaku. That's been won straight back. Over to the left. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Romagnoli knocks and hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Januzaj. He's made certain that won't get through. He's got through. Has it out wide now. Heads it! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Lukaku. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Carvajal. De Rossi determined to win it back. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Right through the middle. And it's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Januzaj. Vlasic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! The shot's on! Partey. De Bruyne. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Vlasic. Laid back in. It's a brilliant interception. There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ziyech. Into the box. Oh, terrible. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Banega. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's Giroud. Giroud goes long. Oh, shapes the shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Giroud. Thauvin. Well read, he sorted that out. Ziyech. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Zaha floats one over. Has a hit! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Nzonzi. Vasquez. Plays it out to the flank. Thauvin. Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Thauvin. And it's Banega. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Zaha. Defender's on the back foot. Vasquez. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Aubameyang. Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. Now it's Philippe Coutinho! Thauvin. Chance to... It's Zaha! And he's there to make a great save. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Daniel Alves.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Vasquez, played out to the right. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's broken through. He'll have a dip! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Zaha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Vasquez. Played into space out wide. Aubameyang gets it back. Coutinho. Ziyech. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thauvin, plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's a loose ball.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Giroud. Vasquez. Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's Zaha. Now it's Aubameyang. Ziyech! Fine defending there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Zaha. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's played him through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aubameyang. Philippe Coutinho. Timely intervention. Banega. Potuk. Oviedo, get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Morris. Well played, he saw that coming. Potuk.
Oviedo have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Played back in. He's had a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Big chance! And that really should have hit the net. Back into the middle. Has a pop! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Attempts to play it through. It'll be a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho. Sanchez. Pepe. Mahrez. Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. Cuts it out. Banega. Potuk. Banega. Mahrez. It's Aubameyang. Played back in. Has he picked him out? Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. And the shot! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Carvajal clips one through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vitoria will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. Now it's Vardy, and he's made certain that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Vardy. Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Clearance and very necessary. He's not going to get that. Vardy goes long. Nice little chip. And it's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A brilliant interception. Luis Gustavo. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Nakata. Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a pop! De Bruyne. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alexander-Arnold. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Luis Gustavo. Naldo. Pepe. Rafa Silva. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Turns and goes back. Rashford. Nakata, there he goes, motoring forward. Big chance here. He's got away. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Nakata. Going through. Get that clear. Arsenal get it back again. And that'll be the last act of the first half, where both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Rafa Silva. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aubameyang, is it in? It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Daniel Carvajal gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's well defended. Vardy. Matuidi. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hit long and direct. Has a swing at it! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's come loose. On the right now, what's on? He goes long. Vardy. And it's Nakata. Matuidi. Now it's Nakata.
Victoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zaha. Now it's Zaha.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Traore. Now it's Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Room for a shot. Gets it, and now what? And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Nakata. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. And time is up. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.